Alright guys, welcome back here at Tuning Dutchy. Now, well, today I actually have not worked on the cylinder head of the daewoo matiz, which is still in my car. But I definitely will do tomorrow. But I want to give you guys a little update on the cylinder head, which is damaged, with still the damaged valves in there. Because I have something actually going up here. Now, as you guys maybe have seen in one of my videos, this right over here, that hole with the bolt in it, that bolt in there, and that one, I mean, they were broken and I could not take them off, right? Now, one very good thing on this, because you see there are no more broken bolts on the outside, and also this is very clean for a good new gasket. Now the thing is, I got the bolts out on a very easy way, and they were actually going very easy out, so I'm very happy with that. Now I have ordered again some stuff for the matiz, but this is possibly also gonna be the last order, because I mean I have to think more than twice now before I'm gonna do stuff. I at least already bought some oil for the engine. I bought a complete gasket set for the complete engine. Yeah, and I bought as well coolant as well. Now the head gasket is of course leaking, so that makes me actually buy them. But what I have also done, and this is something a little bit different and maybe a little bit stupid of me, I'm gonna show you guys as well. Now, since this particular cylinder head, which, well, I'm gonna turn on the light so you guys can see the camshaft bearing. As you can see, nice and shiny, doesn't look actually scratched, doesn't look damaged, and to my eyes it doesn't look bent as well. Now, with this result, this is probably a working camshaft. At least one that actually is not damaged. Now the one in my car is damaged, and that was caused by my stupid fail by putting it in a dishwasher. Now, so for that I know that a camshaft is definitely not stainless steel. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna try to put those valves in this particular cylinder head, which is laying on the table. I'm gonna take those valves out and putting, of course, I need a spring compressor, so I bought that one as well. Get those springs off, get those valves off, and the valves that are working and that are in the car currently, I'm gonna place those springs and those valves in the cylinder head, which is laying here on my table. And that's just because this camshaft actually is working perfect. And also, if I see the coolant hole, it looks very, very clean. The intake does not look actually very bad, actually pretty good. But overall, I think the cylinder head looks very, very good. Not even too messy. And I think that's causing because of the high RPMs that I have made. Now, also for a little overlay, which I can see now, guys, I do not even see a single bit of damage, not even. Overall, it looks very, very clean. Also, if I'm going with my finger over it, it's not actually brownish. I mean, maybe because of the heat, but that's normal. That's no problem. So we have to wait for the orders to arrive. Now, the spring compressor I ordered in this case by HBM. So that means that I probably have to wait again for a few days. And if I have a little bit problems, maybe until next week. I just don't hope so, because of course here was a Black Friday as well. So that maybe that was the issue, that the order took longer than it should be. But normally between 1 and 3 working days it's gonna take before the order on HBM is gonna arrive. Now, I just hope that it's being arrived between 1 and 3 working days, because that does mean that I can work on the car um, in the weekend, so that would be very good. And yeah, I mean, I hope that I have Sunday, which would be perfect for a new video, of course. I hope that I have Sunday a working car again. At least, well, the cylinder head, which is laying on the table, is still lubricated, of course. I just took that thing out and I actually set it nicely here in the room near me. And I actually did not touch it. Besides, of course, the broken balls that were completely dead. So yeah, I mean, that one is still good lubricated. It's just a matter of waiting, you know? Waiting for the orders to arrive. And I think then we can get started. Now, once the cylinder head in my car is off, I also have to make sure that the old head gasket, which is in there, is gonna be gone. And making it flat as possible so it does not leak coolant anymore, because that would be, again, a big headache. Now, I mean, it comes actually with all sorts of gaskets. I mean, the head gasket for the thermostat housing, for the intake manifold, exhaust manifold, whatever you call it. I mean, it's actually for the complete engine. I just have to make sure that everything is nicely resurfaced. So I'm gonna do this actually with the tools that I have in my house. So this is not a machining shop or something like that, because I don't have those special tools to sand it down or something like that, you know. So yeah, that's actually what I'm gonna do, and hoping that this is actually gonna work and that I have a driving car again would be nice. Now, as long as I actually can resurface everything without special tools or machines, and as long as I can replace those working valves to the cylinder head, which is good and lubricated here on the table, then I might guess that the car is gonna run again. But this is actually all in my hand. I just hope that whenever I got it installed again, that it's not leaking anything. So that it's not leaking coolant and that it's not leaking oil, both. I mean, everything is gonna be new in there. Just the oil filter, I'm gonna leave that where it's sitting actually. I don't expect too much trouble on that. So yeah, that's actually that. But if this is gonna fail again, then there's a good possible reason that the matiz is out of service and that one is gonna be demolished. So yeah, I mean, I don't like to demolish the daewoo matiz, but that does not mean that I won't get a daewoo matiz. Of course, I will get a new one, and in this case, I will also get one from 2004, which is newer and just a tiny bit better in fuel consumption. Not that I care actually, but you know, I mean, you have to do something. So yeah, and it has an OBD2 port, which is also very good in chip tuning. That's what they require for reading stuff out. So yeah, I mean, again, I mean, taking the cylinder head off and starting over again. I mean, I don't think that I have too much options. Flushing the coolant, flushing the oil, and taking the cylinder head apart again. I mean, what else of choices do I have? I don't think I have too much choice. But yeah, that's actually that. Hopefully the car is not leaking anymore after I have done everything. I hope it's gonna be fine. I think so. I think it's gonna be fine. As long as I do things properly. Now, anyways guys, this was Tuning Dutchy. I hope I updated you guys a little bit on this one. Let's cross our fingers and hope that everything is going fine, because this is gonna be a big headache slowly. So yeah. Anyways guys, I hope I see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video and share it with your friends. As I already said, if they have a similar problem, then they will be helped out maybe as well. Anyways guys, This was Tuning Dutchy. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna drink a coffee, smoke a cigarette, and lay down. And I see you guys in the next video.